Emerson, Orion Initiative. Good to have you on the team, soldier. Orion, button down operations. My expectation is that you're a team player. The SDF is in command. Show them how we operate.
Is Infinite Warfare worth it? That's what I was thinking when I first picked up the controller this morning. Back when Modern Warfare 3 was released, I got into the franchise like really late. My first two games was Modern Warfare 3 and World at War. And I've noticed when I picked up Modern Warfare 2 a long time ago and started playing Infinite Warfare, I've noticed that half of the guns from Modern Warfare 2 looks identical to some of the guns in Infinite Warfare. I even noticed that one of the team spawn themes sound exactly like the Task Force 141 spawn theme from Modern Warfare 2. For example, you got some guns. The intervention is back, but is renamed, same as Modern Warfare Remastered did it. But even the model looks different. It doesn't even have the the reload action as it used to have. It looks really ridiculous now. It looks as if a clown kind of remodeled the gun. If you watch the gameplay after this, you'll see that someone's running around with models that looks just like the one from Modern Warfare series, and it just looks like a total ripoff. You got this gun that looks just like the FMG9 from Modern Warfare 3. It's a machine pistol, but in this game it breaks in half into dual wield pistols, which is just like how the FMG9 is. It has a high fire rate, and it also has a tight, how should I say, bullet spread. You even have a bootlegged AK-47 style weapon in Infinite Warfare called the Volk. If you've played the Call of Duty series as long as I have, you even noticed that they remastered the M14. The M14 originally loads from the bottom. This M14 is loaded from the side, and it's totally just really nasty looking. In my personal opinion, I don't think that the creators of Infinite Warfare put a lot of thought into this. There was kind of more focused on the story mode, zombies. I do like that they brought out a new game. It's really fun to play, but I feel that they kind of fed off of all of the previous Call of Duties, like Black Ops 3 with their specialist system and their specialist abilities. Modern Warfare series for their, weapons, how their style, some of their themes, and they kind of just kind of mixed it all together in the blender and just kind of gave us all a futuristic game. That's pretty much what it is. What I do like is that they got little taunts and stuff. If you hit the D-pad, you'll they'll give you like a little taunt, like, look at these guys right here. You get to do a taunt, you get to salute and all that stuff. In Black Ops 3, you wasn't able to do that with the D-pad, but you are able to taunt players at the end of the game, which was pretty darn nice. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that I think it's best to wait until Call of Duty World War II. I'm pretty sure everyone has given up within the first few weeks of Infinite Warfare's release date. And even if they did play Infinite Warfare, they probably just already transitioned to Modern Warfare Remastered if they haven't from the start. Half of the Call of Duty community bought Infinite Warfare just for COD 4. A lot of things Infinite Warfare has is pretty much a rip-off of other stuff. I think Infinite Warfare is pretty much worth only to play the story mode. Zombies, it looks really goofy now. It's like all back in the 80s. It's all really, it's really goofy to me. I do like how they went back in time in the 80s, but they even ripped off specialist abilities. That ability I just used right there is similar to Prophet's glitch ability. He instantly teleports back to where he was 5 seconds prior. This one, you just kind of drag around the floor, So that's pretty much my opinion. I'm gonna leave you all with the rest of the gameplay. My name is Wolf, signing off, and I hope you all enjoy it.